Hey guys, it's Johnny Crimson 2000 here for part 2 of Let's Play Plasma Sword, and right away we're sent into the next battle. This is Prince, the Royal Prince of Planet Saturn. Saturn Kuidaor III fights with a special set of yo-yos and his own style of elegant performances. He grew jealous of Saturn as he got more attention from the citizens. After adopting the alias Prince, he allies himself with BILSTEIN and uses the Empire's influence as a front for chasing his rival. So the only way I can describe this really is that Prince is a conehead. If you guys have seen that movie, you will immediately know what I mean. Prince and Saturn being of course his clone character, I kind of mentioned that in the first video, first part. They're really cool. I mean, yeah, they're like really weird looking, but their fighting style, as far as their fighting style is concerned, is really awesome. It's really unique. They fight with yo-yos. And look at that, he turned me into a ball and now he's like balancing on me. I mean, granted he's like kicking my butt, but it still looks cool. You know, I can still appreciate somebody beating me down in style. And yeah, as I mentioned, they fight with yo-yos, which is very unique. If you guys know anything about the Guilty Gear series, especially Guilty Gear X2, you will know you know that there's a character on there named Bridget, who, apart from being rather, let's just say, interesting as far as their gender is concerned, Bridget also fights with yo-yos. But don't let anybody tell you that she was the first one, because Saturn and Prince did it first. And I didn't mention this before, but the graphics aren't the best, as you guys can probably see already. You've probably noticed that already. But, I mean, they get the job done, you know? Yes, this is Dreamcast. It was capable of doing a lot more, but, you know, I have no complaints. And here's BILSTEIN, the big bad man himself. BILSTEIN leads the Fourth Empire in its conquest of the galaxy. Once a physics expert on Earth, he developed plasma weapons. He now employs these weapons in his attempts to conquer Earth, along with his war clones and robots. So basically, BILSTEIN is this game's, or this story's, Darth Vader. And here we go. BILSTEIN, freeze! Where's June?
Ha ha ha! She already belongs to us! Sacrifice yourself. Yield to us. You have no choice.
This is intolerable. I will cut you apart. Get ready. So there we go. Wonderful voice acting provided by Johnny Crimson 2000. You love it. You know you do. Anyway, BILSTEIN is basically, you know, Capcom's version of Darth Vader. He has this whole mechanical look. You know, the headpiece sort of maybe reminds me of Darth Vader's suit. Not to mention he fights with a big sword, which, granted, it doesn't look that much like a lightsaber, but, you know, you still get the point. Anyway, I have to mention this. I recorded this game 3 times. This is the one that you're seeing right now, the footage that you're seeing right now, is the 3rd attempt at me recording this game. The reason why I recorded it so many times is because I was having trouble with my capture software. And even this, you know, isn't the best quality. And I do apologize for that. I am trying to get better. My capture card, for whatever reason, just stopped, or at least the software that it came with, it just stopped working. I don't know why. But this is the 3rd time that I played against BILSTEIN. The first 2 times, I owned this guy. Normally when I play this game, I own him. And for some reason, the one time that the capture goes right, and the one time that I'm going to use the footage, he completely destroys me. Look at this. He did one move, and it took up like half my life. So I don't know if it's like Murphy's Law in effect, but whatever it is, it sucks. Look at this. Like, I had like a little bit of life left. And he kills me. BILSTEIN is like, look, oh, well, look at that. He hit me like after I'm down. I didn't even notice the first time I played this. Probably because I was so mad. It was like, what? BILSTEIN beat me? BILSTEIN beat me? I bet you BILSTEIN was just like,
you know what? I can be a good final bosses. And Bison? I mean, be just a cheap Darth Vader knockoff. But I can still do it. I mean, does Bison have a dinosaur and a baby fetus in his background? No, he does not. He has a bell. A bell.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Like M. Bison Street Fighter 2 stage. Anyway. Yeah, so BILSTEIN normally is, you know, He's not that tough. He likes to use the what's known as the Plasma Revenge. I didn't mention that before. And yeah, I know, like, wait till the last battle to mention that. Plasma, there's like 2 different little counter moves that you can do. I'm not very familiar with them, so I'm sorry if I get it wrong, but one of them I do know is called Plasma Revenge. Basically, it takes up a little bit of your bar, and you create this like sphere, sort of like the plasma field sphere, but it's smaller. If your opponent hits you while your sphere is out, oh, there you go, he just did it. If you hit your opponent and their plasma sphere thingy is out, your opponent will counter and will hit you back. So, you know, basically it's a counter. There's 2 versions of this. I do believe that one of them, they'll counter and they'll hit you back, so you get hurt. The other one, I do think, all that happens is that you miss. Basically, you just miss. So yeah, I didn't employ it that much this time in this playthrough. I did it a bunch of times in my previous playthroughs of this game. But of course, because my capture device or capture software sucks, you weren't able to see that. But anyway, BILSTEIN is doomed, and I killed him. And here's the ending for HAYATO. That crazy BILSTEIN, he was quite an annoyance.
Hurry, HAYATO! This place is going to explode anytime soon!
June, you must escape now. I have something to take care of.
I can't leave you alone. I'll go with you.
Don't worry, I'll catch up soon. Now go.
Okay, HAYATO, make sure you catch up quick.
Okay, she's gone. Hey there, stop hiding and show yourself. Creepy eyes. There's little time. Let's do this quickly. So here we have like an extra ending character, if you will. This is BYAKKO. BYAKKO is a mysterious tiger humanoid assassin who fights with incredible and dual plasma claws. He is a member of the Four Saint Beast, based on the Chinese constellations, which is created by the Union to foil BILSTEIN's plans. His mission is to destroy the source of the plasma weapons and any wielder he meets. So basically, BYAKKO is this big tiger. He's an assassin. He's trying to, I guess, based on a story, kill everybody who wields plasma energy. Even though he himself kind of wields plasma energy, so it doesn't really make that much sense. And as you guys can see, this is his plasma field technique. He goes invisible and he goes really freaking fast. And that's one thing that I was going to mention. In my previous Let's Plays, I had a lot of trouble with BYAKKO. Or not a lot of trouble. He beat me maybe once per round. And I had it already, I had it ready in my previous commentary, or my previous Let's Play, can't talk. In my previous footage of this game, I was ready to make the comment that BYAKKO gave me more of a trouble than BILSTEIN. But as you guys can see here, because the gaming gods decided to take a dump all over my Let's Play, they decided that no, we're gonna reverse it. This time BILSTEIN's gonna give you the most trouble, and BYAKKO is gonna be the okay, maybe I can beat him in one try. Actually, I am beating him on his first try. Look at that, I owned him. I mean, wait for it. There we go, I stabbed him. There, now I owned him. So yeah, Murphy's Law in effect. Anyway, we beat him, and now we get the true ending for HAYATO.
Hey June, is HAYATO coming? I'll explode soon.
No.
HAYATO!
Woo! That was close. I barely made it. Random space motorcycle?
HAYATO!
Hey, June?
Don't do that again. I was so worried about you. She's right. I'm not sure I could have escaped had I been in your place.
Come on,
Chewbacca! It's good to see you're okay, anyway. This is a happy ending, ha ha ha! And there you go, great voice acting, high caliber voice acting quality, brought to you by Johnny Crimson 2000. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing, guys. I know I suck. I just really wanted to provide some type of commentary. I didn't want to be like, there you go, you guys can read it by yourselves, you know, because I'm thinking about you guys, you know. I want to make my viewers happy, provide entertainment at the expense of my horrible voice acting. But anyway, guys, that was Plasma Sword. Rather obscure title from Capcom. Not many people knew about it. Apparently Capcom doesn't know very much about it because they don't use the characters all that much anymore, which is just plain sad. And I know I have this whole thing where I'm kind of bashing Capcom. Kind of bashed them all throughout this video, actually. And don't get me wrong, guys, I love Capcom. They're probably one of my top 3 game developers today. But I have a problem that they don't use their full library of characters when it comes to fighting games, especially the Versus series. And as you guys saw, this game has a lot of cool and quirky and really unique characters, and for me, I really would want them to use it more. But that's another thing. I'll probably make a whole rant video, me ranting on Capcom. But anyway, guys, I hope you liked it. Plasma Sword, very unique game. Thank you, Capcom, for making it back when you were still experimental with stuff. And here I'm just going to show you extra footage of the, when you put your name in, which I thought was pretty cool. It's rendered in full 3D. And look, I got first place in battle ability and third in time attack. And see, there you go, full 3D. And it's really awesome because you punch, or rather slash your initials in to the background, which I thought was kind of cool. More games need that, I think. And now it's game over. Sad times. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. I plan on doing more videos sort of like this. I really wanted to do this game because I searched online. I really did this for my own sake too. Oh, look at that, third place, under June. And another HAYATO. Gotta fix that. But yeah, I searched on YouTube trying to find like a Let's Play of this game, and I couldn't find one. So I'm like, well, maybe I should do this by myself then. Maybe I'll do my own version. And, here it is. And I plan on doing more games like this. What I mean by that is I want to do more games that not a lot of people know about. So, for example, the next games that I have planned, as far as like fighting games are concerned, I'm planning on doing a Let's Play on Project Justice and what's the other one? Power Stone 2. I would do Power Stone 1, but I don't have it. So both of them are for the Dreamcast. They're from Capcom. They're fighting games, and I don't think not a lot of people know about it. So I'm going to be doing those just to show you guys that yes, Capcom actually made other fighting games besides Street Fighter. Who knew? And good ones at that. So yeah, just look forward to that. Again, I'm Johnny Crimson 2000. Subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you guys in my next Let's Play.